New at 5:30, a divisive issue being taken up at the Rhode Island State House tonight, paid sick time for workers.
Right now, the Senate Labor Committee is preparing to take up the legislation. Eyewitness News reporter Steph Machado is live at the State House with the Providence Mobile Newsroom. Steph.
Well, I was just actually handed the compromised bill about 30 seconds ago, this just being released, about mandated paid sick leave in Rhode Island. This has been quite the divisive issue, with business leaders very concerned about being required to give paid sick time to their employees, which would include sick time to take care of family members. The bill supported by unions and other working groups. Now, the Senate Labor Committee is expected to vote on this bill in a few minutes. And again, a compromise between Senate leaders and business leaders just literally came out, and it was just handed to me. I'm told that it lowers the number of days from 7 to 5 in terms of how many paid sick days businesses will have to give their employees. I'm also told this compromise that, again, just came out seconds ago, exempts seasonal workers from being able to obtain this benefit, which would be paid sick days required to be given by an employer. A lot of businesses came out against this. The Rhode Island Business Coalition expressing a lot of concern about how this would affect their business. And meanwhile, the bill's sponsor, Senator Mary Ellen Goodwin, received an email from a businessman opposed to the bill, and she actually ended up reporting it to the police. In part, that email said, "Well, listen up. The more you meddle with the hand that feeds you, the more you risk getting bit. We are expletive fed up and are extremely close to violent opposition."
I mean, it was full of vulgarities, which is, okay, that's the constitutional right of freedom of speech. But the ending was a little, concerning to me, where he ended by saying that he is extremely close to violence. And in this day and age, I just can't imagine why anyone would say that.
And Rhode Island State Police tell me they did investigate that email and no charges will be filed. We also reached out to the businessman whose email the letter came from and have not yet heard back. So again, the compromise on the paid sick leave bill just coming out seconds before I went on the air here. So we're going to get back into the Senate Labor Committee meeting to learn more about this compromise to require businesses to give paid sick time to their employees. And again, they're expected to vote on it. So we will bring you much more later tonight on Eyewitness News. Live in the State House, I'm Steph Machado, Eyewitness News.